Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered the volcano here in the Rogue Voltage. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I think we're doing good, to be honest with you. Things are just, I mean, they're a little spicy here and there. We're on the brink of like an incredibly broken run, I think. But there's just like, there's little things. The game is so complicated that it makes it very difficult to understand what is good and what is not. So I am going to activate our pass-through upgrader. Again, I will say, if you don't know what's going on, I'd highly recommend the last 2 episodes, as they will teach you the keys to the kingdom. The playlist is linked in the description. We're going to use our pass-through upgrader, which applies a permanent +1 to the pass-through module on this rack. That's this sucker right here. He's a pass-through. Basically allows us to take a green energy and output it as anything we want. And this will be a +1 to it, so we can dump this guy, which is 2 to 4 energy, into here, out of here, and this is a guaranteed 3 damage all the time. I mean, it's massive, right? That'll be done on activation. Now, Slopper Jackson, it's Slopper Jackson's turn. So we gotta think about him. We do have this. This is going to activate on what's going on here, by the way. What's the volcano? 2 damage to all combatants on the same step. That's fascinating. Okay, that's another thing we have to deal with here. And fortunately, I mean, that's actually okay, because I am going to, even though he's on it, when I activate, if I use this, right, it generates an energy, but I'm going to inflict myself with +2 gravitational recoil, which is going to push me back. So I'm not actually concerned about that. You're going to go into here. That's going to generate... You haven't received healing. I could make you receive healing. I could make you receive healing, which is an interesting play. So we would go into here, this into here, which generates healing. This is going to generate energy, which can go into there. This is going to generate energy, which can go into here. This guy's turn is a friggin' mess, okay? It's a friggin' mess. Wrong color? Yeah, that's a good point. This is going into here. Slopper Jackson, you are something else, let me tell you. And then this will create another potion. It'll be crappy, but it will generate one. So, turn Jan. He gets pushed back, not on the same level as the thing at this point. We've gained our plasma. We've gained our heal. The heal activates both of you. This has activated. That has activated. Potion is created. This has generated a beautiful little vulnerability. This is 2 damage. The vulnerability is a vulnerability for 2. So, inflict the target enemy with vulnerable. Incoming damage amplified by 1. The duration is the energy times 3. So this is for 6 turns. Or 6 spots on the map, right? They will be vulnerable. Mr. Stalactite, what's your vibe here? Inflict a module with fire whenever it takes damage. Inflict another combatant with -1. Okay, I don't like you, but I also really don't like the volcano snail. I think I'm going to hit you. I think I'm going to hit you. Yeah, let's hit you. So you're vulnerable. Now we do the damage. That's going to be 3 damage to you. This is now on fire. Help me out with the fire. Activate this turn to extinguish, or it will deal a damage. Okay, well, we're definitely activating you. That's non-negotiable. You should be turned on. But we haven't turned on this machine yet, so that makes sense. Okay. This now activates whenever we take damage. By the way, there's a lot here. So 1 to 3 is going into you. 2 to 4 is going through the pass-through and doing damage. And the intention here is we probably kill the stalactite, which in that case, is there really value in doing that? Maybe there isn't value in using overkilling, because we can just kill you normally with a simple attack here. This is storing energy. and I don't need to dissipate you yet, so just move you there. I'm going to take damage when I activate this, which is going to trigger this, which we can set up to trigger healing. And then we can do this and dump it into here to generate a potion that is alarmingly large, as well as buffing this one. There's a heal that's going to occur here. There's a heal that's going to occur here. Both of those are then going to buff Slapper Jackson. I'm losing my mind, man. It's so complex. I mean, the game has so many complexities to it. I friggin' love it. Okay, I friggin' love it. Okay, you have been upgraded. We're gonna make one hell of a heal, let me tell you. Stalactite gotta go. He's out of here. Fire has been done to that, but that's fine. You now take a damage, you heal that damage right back, and we generate a potion with a +3 on it, which is pretty good. Now, a lot of stuff is out of order for next turn, but that's, I mean, we'll figure that out when the time comes. Snail does get a turn here. This is out of order. It would be really huge if we could get this to not be out of order in the future. That's like a massive play, because we're kind of sitting in a weird... What's going on with you, by the way? Activation this turn will lead to crust. Self-encrusting. I mean, can I just do that, and that way you don't get crusty, my guy? Maybe, possibly. Let's just see how this goes. He doesn't need a heal. So that generates that. That has generated that. Now you get crusty, which is fine. 2 things have been lit on fire. Okay. We'll be able to pull off the heals. I'm not super concerned. So this on fire generates energy. You're also on fire, generating energy. You're turned off, you're turned off, you're turned off, you're turned off. A lot of things turned off, and that's fine. Okay, that's completely fine. Let's just wire some nice, normal damage and action, gain a little plasma out of it. I do think we want to move the plasma onto Slapper Johnson instead. The decelerator also does not matter, so I'd rather just move Snail Lord. We should be able to kill Snail Lord on this turn, if all goes well. This is on fire and self-encrusting, but it is largely irrelevant because this is like a lot of damage, right? There's upwards of 5 damage. We should have you... This is out of order. We should still charge this. And then we should hit you so that the crust goes away. Maybe I didn't want to charge that because now the crust is on it. Maybe I'm an idiot here. There's a chance I'm an idiot. 4 damage, you're dead. Maybe the crust goes away. I'm feeling not great about it though. Amplifier turns red into green, but gives a +1. Generates an energy whenever a combatant dies. I mean, I think that pass-throughs are fine, man. I think that this goes on the other guy, and I do think we bring over this to you instead. Because there's better things for you to happen. We still have the issue where this red, well, now we can turn it into a green though, that's actually a huge play for me. Another green output would be really nice on Slapper Jackson, but I think it's okay. Now the real question of the hour is, do you run double question mark in the middle, or do you run 3 fights? I think the double question mark is more fun, because we get to see more randomness, so I like that. Now we got 3 enemies here. We do have a pylon, which is going to fill up might, remove some gravitational pluses, and then gonna remove all the might to zap me. We also have a burning sting, 1 damage and +1 gravitational to an enemy, but that's gonna charge up my stuff as well, which is fun. That's very fun. This is crusty, which is unfortunate. So let's try to unpack what we're doing here. Obviously, we're sending this into here, and with the opportunity for potentially 4, you would want to immediately send it into there. I think that it is... This is whenever the... applied to a player character, applied to a player character, is just a player character. So I could bring you over to Slopper Johnson this turn, and instead mess around with doing, like, bring this into here. It's still gonna charge it up for the other guy, but that way we break the crust on you. This is going to activate still. In that case, I would rather, no, I'd like my unit back, please. That's this guy. You're now up here, come back to here. We're going to generate 1 to 3 there. Have this guy just break the crust. And then, is healing going to be generated anywhere in here? Theoretically, no. Theoretically, no. But we could make that happen. Do we need to break the crust on this? I mean, this is my healer. It is probably important to break the crust there. Maybe you don't need the plasma, and you instead buff this, which heals you, which then charges up this. You take the turn off of plasma, and you go for a big plasma play in the future. That's probably more intelligent. So, gravitationals hit. That creates a potion. I probably could have just instead done plasma instead of the potion. But I'm getting a little bit afraid of health here and there. So this is a 3 damage. We can kill one of these guys. The pylon. Yeah, I think you just overkill the pylon. I like that more. The healing now activates, charges you up with 1. Crust goes. And now is Slopper Jackson. Okay, so Slopper Jackson now. Gotta figure out how best to handle you. You've got charges in a lot of things right now. So you can go directly into this red, which can feed into... Except that red... I'm understanding part of the problem that I have. I now have a red pass-through. Got a lot of things that don't matter, is what I'm learning. I'm understanding why I have this over on the other guy. It makes more sense on the other guy. I needed it for this fight, but I need to put it back on Slopper Jackson, I think. Or I need to move this, but that doesn't make any sense because we don't have a purple over here. So do you move this instead? I mean, we would have the green... See, this is purple. It does make more sense, actually, to have this on the other guy. Because converting red to green, we can dump the green into this. We can dump the green into the plasma. I mean, I could just bring back the plasma to the other guy instead. But I don't think you want that, because we're generating a lot of energy on the other guy. I wanna take that red back. I'm getting like tossed around in the brain right now. I gotta think about what the hell I'm doing. I think you want this amplifier on the other guy for right now. You are generating a lot of purple energy without even realizing it. So send, this is the heal energy. What if I heal you as well? You're not gonna take any damage though. Bro, I'm messed up over here. So red into here, green into here. This just merges, so that's gonna be 2 power. But not if I start with, yeah. We start, oh, that's purple though. I need a green input jack. That's you. Okay, what the frick am I doing? But I don't have enough red output jack, right? I mean, I could dump this into here, and then this into here, which would charge... buff up that, and then that to that, and then, like, I think that maybe this can kill somebody on this turn. Because we start with... No, because that's feeding that. I need this reversed. This goes into there. This goes to here. So we start off with, and then we can just make a potion, right? This starts out with gravitational, which buffs this and this, right? 2 goes into here, which gets converted +1. 3 goes into this, but then that just, it's not going anywhere, bro. It's not going anywhere. Because we're sending this into this. So you want this instead. But you don't have a red. I'm just stuck. These are largely useless for us right now. We can go to here. So this goes into... What if this went into here, this one, but then this is getting buffed by this, which is buffed by this, which is what I want to output that to. I can't even output to that anyway. Okay, start from scratch. Start from scratch. There's too many options here, and my brain is spinning. God, the game is so good, man. It's so good. Okay. In order to buff this and this, we have to power this. So the first step is energy straight into this. Then this is still generating 1. Just put it on vulnerability, okay? This is gonna make these both 2. I need this sucker to be a red and purple makes purple is what I need it to be. We got too many purple generation down here. So then this green going into here, that's because you're purple. You're purple. You're not green, you're purple. We want this purple to be the one that does damage. And then this can go into here, which amplifies, will make a +3 potion, okay? And then this going into here, just heal your ass. The healing is going to then spark this over here. This is a whole goddamn mess over there too, but that's fine. Fire this before I spend another 20 minutes on this turn. I feel like this series is just Tyler sits and goes this to this to this to this, and then I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing the whole damn time. Maybe you like that. Maybe you love watching me squirm. Okay, I want to activate this now. We're going to push back you onto the volcano. I put vulnerable on the wrong guy. That sucks. The vulnerable would have gone crazy, dude. It would have gone crazy. The volcano does how much damage? 2? Oh my god, it would have killed him. I'm so angry. Okay, hit this guy. And then that ends your turn. Volcano erupts. He takes 2 damage. God, it would have been so nice. Okay, Slopper Johnson's taking some hits. Okay. I'd like to not die. Would be cool. It's Slopper Jackson again as well. And a lot of things are disabled for this turn. So it's going to be a very chill idea here. It's going to be something like this. This is only 1 damage though. So you know what? If you don't mind, pushing y'all back doesn't really affect much. So I'd like to do a damage and heal instead of doing any gravitational action here. So let's just hit you, because pushing you back does not push you into the line of attack here is the important part. Okay, now there's like a lot going on here. There's a bunch on fire. Everything is kind of a mess. This is on fire, which must be you're on cooldown. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I can't use you. This is a 4. you are. It's pure cowardice. It's not the end of the world. I can send you into there. No, I mean I'd rather send you into there, right? 1 to 3 goes into here. Now you inflict gravitational recoil on me, +2. That'll go to here, but you guys also inflict +1. I can't afford to use this on this turn, because that may put me in line of the volcano. So do 1 to 3 damage. If it's a 2, we'll kill him. Otherwise, we'll kill you. Currently, I'm not taking damage. Just kidding. Yeah, I am, because this is on fire. So if I don't use it, it's gonna kill me. Can I output to that? I can. So I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna let the fire just hit me. That seems kind of backwards, but that's okay. Kill you. Give me 4 plasma, which is nice. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about 4 plasma. That hits me for 1. You hit him. The squad is it's just kind of messy, right? It's just kind of messy. So how do we prepare for our next turn? We can gravitational pull. I mean, I can kill you. What if I just don't kill you in the conventional way and I let the volcano kill you? There's got to be an achievement for the volcano killing you, right? It sounds pretty sick. So that'll create gravitational potential. Oh, but it's not going to create that because it's not going to do anything to you, really. Just do this and chill. I really don't have to do anything else here. This will push you to here. Volcano will erupt, because that's going to push you 2. I'm going to make a simple potion. It's really this simple, actually. I don't know why I'm so terrified of it, though. You're going to be decelerated into line of the volcano, and then you're going to die. I love the volcano, man. That's such a fun mechanic. Okay. Purple decelerator. Inflict any charge with any target with grav charge. I think that this is more or less required to take for Slopper Jackson, as it's an output for purple, right? And it can activate these, which is even crazier, right? We could dump this. We could dump both this and this into grav charges, put them on the same guy, and then these will get buffed to a high degree. Something like that. I'm gonna take you. I think that's fine. Let's see what you got. Now, I also talked about how we must bring this back over. Because that now activated, yeah, because that's also going to provide, yeah, there's a lot here. Transmogrifier, turn a module into one of the same level. So here's the deal, okay? You're generating red. You're generating red. See, this is where now, like, this can go into here, which can go into here, and then this can go into here. So this is all squared away. I don't want to get rid of anything on this guy right now. I mean, this is a level 1 uncommon. I don't think I care about it. This is obviously an insane unit. We love that one. Potion Factory is a level 1 rare. What about this? We're not really using this trauma sensor. So it would turn into another level 2. We're really not using you. We don't have anywhere to dump you to. So I'll exchange you. Okay, what do you got? It's a crusty boy. Condensator. Sorry. Can be charged or discharged. Incoming energy is amplified by 1. That's literally this, is it not? No, that's an accumulator. Will not become locked after activation. Can be freely exchanged between the players. I think that I largely don't care about this, and I will probably sell it, but I'll keep it for now. It's another transmogrifier. Put it right back in, bro. Kinda don't care about you. Upgrades a permanent pass-through? Okay, yeah. I mean, that's completely fine. So we could make this amplifier a +2 going through. Or we can make this one a +2. The amount of energy we can generate, man, is astronomical. Because we're going to go 1 into here for this could be 2, right? Into here. merged with this, which has the ability to be like 2. So that we're 3, and then we're outputting for 5 damage. Yeah, okay. Put this over to the other guy for right now. This is going to be a little bit of a mess, alright? It's going to be a little bit of a mess. This has to go here, ready to be enabled to upgrade this guy. But then this has to go back over, so I have to not use that so that it does not get locked on this player. I think. I think. On the bright side, the boss I'll have this for. So, I think we got this figured out. So, Slapper Johnson, you're starting. Slapper Johnson is starting. This is fine. This is fine. I don't have a good way to put anybody in line of the volcano, which is okay. I love that for me. This is going to go to here. This is then going to go to here. This is a high chance of 3 to 5 damage. I mean, it's a guarantee of 3 to 5 damage in the current state. You're outputting... I'm just going to send you into here. This is going directly into there. I actually really like most of this play. I think it's completely fine. We're going to take 1 damage in return. This is where that trauma one would have been useful, because I could have activated this, but I mean, this is going to generate a heal, right? So I think that we like all of this. 2 plasma, pollution hits me. That's a 4 into here, and I can just kill one of these guys. It's a massive play. I mean, one-shotting somebody for 4 damage is a massive play. So this is going to be activated, which is going to upgrade you. This is where we got to get the order of operations right, because there's a lot going on. This goes into here, this goes into here. We're putting them both on your ass, though. That's going to generate an alarming amount of gravitational... Excuse me? This is an output jack. This is an output jack. Yeah, because eventually we're going to put it into there. Yeah, no, I got this figured out. I got this figured out. Do I have this figured out? Do I actually have this figured out? Into there, which can go into there, and then this would go into there. And this would go into here. Can I kill you on this turn? There's a chance I kill you on this turn. I think it's a little off, but it's surprisingly decent. This is now upgraded. So that's a 4 potion. We're providing 3 vulnerable to you. Now this is, if I put these on the player, this is currently 1 damage. No, if I... Yeah, so I would inflict gravitational charge to Slapper Jackson and gravitational charge to Slapper Jackson. This makes this a 3, and then I kill you immediately. Bro, it's a 2-turn kill? Have I done it? Have I figured it out? I might have figured it out. It's a dirty generator that does 2. Another one, for the record. I think it's crazy, right? I think it's crazy. Because that means that we now don't need this sensor. Although this sensor is going to be higher than this. I think you take this. I think it maybe goes on you. We now have 3 power generators over here. Oh my god, we can... I mean, this is going back to the other guy. There's like a lot going on with this. You've got heals galore. You're gonna be getting hit for like a lot here. So let's make sure that we're putting some juice around your table here. I think I'm fine with that. I mean, am I terrified about a boss? Yeah, like, absolutely. He's got 10 health, and then there's 2 stalactites worth 3 and 4 per. But you ready for a good time? Because I'm going to show you a damn good time. This is generating 1. No, this goes to here, which... Did I mess something up? No, 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 no. This then goes to here. This goes into here. This goes to here. This goes to here. This goes into damage. This goes into vulnerability. And then our heal is not doing anything at the current moment in time. But this goes crazy. At least I'm like pretty sure this goes crazy. So this activates twice. All these activate. I'd like to activate this module on my boy Slapper Jackson. Then we're going to activate this sucker on my boy Slapper Jackson. I think I could have put the stalactite in line with the volcano, but now my vulnerability rate, this is 6 damage, bro. my vulnerability, this is the energy times 3, 12 turns this is active. You put it on the big guy, for sure. I think you kill the big guy with the best of your ability, because there's a chance I can straight up kill his ass in 2 turns. And I think that that goes insane. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Slapper Johnson's a little fricked up, but he gonna be fine. He ain't gonna be fine, because these are doing damage to me, man. Okay, disable everything. Disable everything, because I'm terrified. As soon as these activate, they're gonna cause damage. So I can only activate 1 on this turn, and that's fine. Dump this into here, dump... We only need to do 3 damage to you. So dump this into here. This is a guaranteed 4 damage, which I think is the correct play. 2 is gonna go into here to heal you to full, non-negotiable. This is going to power this. And Plasma Converter, I'm gonna tell you. I could generate 6 plasma. I mean, this is the final fight, right? So I probably don't need to generate any plasma. Also, all of these are they're gonna be out of order next turn. Yeah, we kind of blow our load early in this game, but that's okay. That's really okay. I really don't want to kill Slapper Johnson. I think that that is the incorrect play at all times. So I think that we're fine with this. Let's just activate. That provides the heal. You're going to get healed after that generation. So our blaster for 3, we're going to kill the big guy, which I think is the correct play for the record, because I'm terrified of it. And then the gravitational imbalances, brother, Slapper Johnson's taking 2 to the volcano again. Bro can't stop getting hit by a volcano. But he's gonna get healed immediately, and are you seeing the nonsense going on with Slapper Jackson on the next turn? Bro's, like, ready to cook. He's going insane. So this green generating 2 to 4, I just don't need it to. You can go directly into there. This is generating 2 to 4. I might as well do the damage, right? We'll send you into here. I'm gonna toss over the good times to Slapper Jackson, because he's got more juice in the tank than we know what to do with right now. I mean, it's gonna go insane here in a little bit. I feel like that I am not understanding a single thing I'm doing and understanding everything I'm doing. Oh my god, Slapper Johnson's gonna get hit by the damn volcano again, man. Please. Bro can't stop getting hit by it. Okay, he'll be fine. Slapper Jackson's never getting a turn. Slapper Johnson, I feel like this series is just me saying Slapper Johnson, Jackson, move this, fill this, green, red, purple. And it's just a combination of those words in a lot of different locations. And we love myself for it. We have to kill one of y'all. How are we gonna do that? We're gonna do that with this. we should dissipate you into something. So a potion factory seems like a logical decision there. And then, I mean, this is just damage. Do you got something I could take over here? I mean, I could bring back the plasma, but you're currently sitting on... This is a freaking 7. Could generate like 10 plasma on this next turn. Although all of your stuff is on cooldown, and you're on fire. Honestly, Slopper Jackson's having a rough time. Should I be... Maybe I should be taking this. Because he's gonna have an interesting experience. We really need to kill you. He's gonna hit me for 1. As long as I don't find myself in the damn volcano, man. And I think we're gonna be fine. It's just a matter of if I should be content with 2 plasma or if I can do better with the other. And I think I can do better with the other, so I'm just gonna do it like this. I refuse to not low roll though, so I'm gonna put him on 1 health. Oh, we can just buff this. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this entire scenario. So that hits me for 1. We're well aware. That rolls in for a 3 damage. We're gonna kill you. Okay. Fires erupt, but that's largely irrelevant because we have the play of the century. Ish. This provides gravitational energy. Into a heal? Slopper Johnson's currently dying, man. We gotta kill this guy, which means that I'm going to overkill you for 7, which is really disappointing. Cause I could have done some heat, bro. I mean, that was about to be crazy. How much this is? A grav charge, 1 energy on each. I could push him forward 1. I could push him forward 7. I could push you forward, actually. It's a fascinating play. And then I would just take the 7 on this turn. I'd be delaying the game in order to make more plasma. Whether or not that's intelligent or not, I don't know yet. I think that it's potentially a terrible idea. But I'm gonna push this sucker out 4 away from the thing. The stalactite friggin' dies to the eruption, bro. That's even funnier. Okay. And I walk away with 16 big ones. Send me in. I've reached the end of the run. It was chapter 1, and my difficulty was beginner, and I still broke myself multiple times. This was... What a mess. What a mess. I have no clue if this is a good score or not. I will continue to my unlocks, though. Oh, I'm getting close to a character unlock, bro. Give me the juice. Welcome Kimmy to the party. New modules. Oh, dude, I'm so ready. And now we're into chapter 2, scrambled logic. Who's Kimmy? Construct stronger and stronger battery cells. There's 9 characters? What the heck, dude? There's 9 characters in this game? I was expecting like 4. 9? And interestingly, each one has like mastery levels associated. Wow. I mean, that just about excites me more than anything on planet Earth, especially that here's all the modules I still have to unlock. Yeah, I mean, this is sick. This is very sick. Let's go Slopper Johnson and Kimmy. Although you're like just barely over the hump, I guess. So maybe we go Kimmy Slopper Jackson. That seems like a bad idea for some reason. I think you need Slopper Johnson in there, man. Plus, what the hell am I gonna... Why isn't your name Slopper Kimmy? Why is this so hard for me to make a decision on who I should be bringing in here? I feel like I gotta play with a new character. I think I'm gonna do Slopper Johnson and Kimmy. Beginner, I'm still learning the mechanics. Minus 40% enemy HP scaling, plus 1 battle rating, plus 6 storm handicap. Looks like there's like 5 difficulties in the game. And then this puts me into a new run in still part 1. Interestingly, different stages that likely have different enemies, right? But that's, I mean, there's our next run. We're gonna play it in the next episode. Boy, I've never been more excited. Please keep liking this so I can keep playing it. I'm probably gonna play it anyway. I had a blast. I had an absolute blast with that run. This game is a genuine treat. It's really good. Just very, very good. And I'm excited to play more. Thanks so much for watching. Check this one out. Link in the description down below. I'll see you tomorrow for more Rogue Voltage. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.